Morning everyone. This is a quick update on today's events. We are just in a minibus en route, well, one assuming to the countryside outside of Ho Chi Minh City to see the Coochie tunnels where the Viet Cong, which the Viet Cong used to hide from the American soldiers in the American War. Cat's having a little sleep. She's like a sleep in sickness or something. Sleep this morning, noon and night. She complains about me. But yeah, I don't know what time it is. 9 o'clock maybe. We're still trying to work up like the city. Very, very busy. Apparently there's 8 million scooters in Saigon with a population of 10 million. See you in a while then.
Okay, we're here at the Coochie tunnels. The first bit of video I've taken, unfortunately, has no volume because I forgot to switch the switch. But we are now looking around the Coochie tunnels, so hopefully you'll enjoy what you see.
The next one, you can roll.
Arm strength, watch your fingers.
Quick, stand on it. No, I didn't say anything.
That's cheating. Your arm should go out first. Okay, the next victim, please. The next victim. Yeah, that's right. Look, that's gonna be the stick.
Und entweder mit Bambus oder Widerhaken, egal. Der Widerhaken, woher kommt die? Auf die Kante. Unterschossen. Verarbeitet. So, dann macht den Deckel zu. Du siehst gar nicht, laufst du durch über, frei die Füße und die Spitze kommt. Steht auf dem Knie.
Hey, come on, look. 1, 2, 3.
No, you put your leg much better.
Right, yeah.
We want to see the real one.
The clipping on this trap. The spice comes directly through your arm, or sometimes it could come through your heart. Directly through your heart. Rolling trap right here, the victim will move his legs or even his legs. The trap drags him down. The spike rolling from the bottom to the top.
Right.
Window trap.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you see that the spike will scratch your leg until it's ready to your side. Your rib. Fling trap. Grab your legs. Grab your legs. Step your foot on. Okay. And then you get your foot out. You have more spike.
Yeah.
So, double right. Seesaw. When the victim fall into it, sometimes the spike comes through his forehead. And he could be killed immediately. So welcome.
So we've reached the shooting range for the tourists, obviously, in the Coochie tunnels. Something like $27 for 10 bullets. I presume, depending on what weapon you want to fire. There's AK-47s, there's M16s, GPMGs, which are the big machine guns. Looks like there's like a vehicle of some sort of. You can't see from here really, and you can't go down unless you pay the money. But what you can do is hear. So in a second you'll be able to hear how loud it is. Oh yeah, that's has to be there. Oh, and there's one. That's it. Trigger happy, got to be a yank.
Chinese.
Is it?
My caving experience, this should be fine. Oh, e-video.
Video it.
Karen Tregenna, I'm doing this for you. Memories of Wales.
There you go. So we're about to crawl through a tunnel in the Coochie tunnels. It's quite compact, but it's these have been built specifically for tourists, so they're all shapes and sizes, whereas the original ones were small, designed for the Vietnamese to get through, but not the Americans.
Yes, everybody should go inside.
Try not to video my bottom.
I'm trying not to.
Oh, goodness me.
Well, I don't really have to go down my knee though. Watch out, Evan.
I don't need to go on my knees.
More like a crab.
The problem is it takes a lot
It's gonna
longer
get
because there's so many people.
worse.
もっと狭いになるじゃん。
もっと狭くなるよ。
It's quite hot still under there.
倍になるじゃないわ。
Little lights.
狭くなりますね。
ちょっと待って。
The Great Escape.
Are you on your knees or are you
No,
crabbing
I'm on my butt. I'm crabbing it.
And then it's hot in here, Ian.
Very hot, isn't it?
I might just do that's the worst part.
Ooh, hey, you're cheating.
Don't turn around.
Imagine living down here.
Does that go?
That's the thing, that's the whole thing of it, isn't it?
Huh?
Oh, that's you not
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes, square up, anybody behind it here. 50 meter. Go one go up, just turn left hand side here.
Is this 20?
Yeah, 20 this way.
I'm going out to 20 and because
And who want keep going 40 meter?
I'll go 20, it's fine.
You said 20?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
do you know why, Ian?
Yes, right.
And
And behind?
Like you said.
It's going to be the
It's quite warm down there.
Ah!
Yeah, no. The difficulty wasn't that bad.
Yeah, like you said, it's all going to be the same.
And it's just slow because there's so many people.
Yeah, and it's a sweat box. Whew, whew. Now these very steep stairs. God.
There's so many stations in there.
Whew. There you go. Still in the forest, obviously. Massive bamboo plant. Oh. That's got to be about as tall as a normal, like, oak tree. Huge. And although this place has been engineered for tourism, like all the exhibits are fabricated for tourism, but they aren't original exhibits. Holes in the ground, the tunnel we just went through, all engineered for tourists. It does give you a flavour of what it must have been like back in the day. But even the heat, I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. It's not the peak of the heat season, well, whether that is rainy season, hot season, whatever. But it's absolutely sweltering. So hot. So if you imagine that with all your kit on, guns and ammunition and hat and all sorts of stuff, it must have been pretty difficult for the GIs coming over here, especially if you lived in a state in America which maybe a more northern state, you weren't used to heat. Jeez. It's the map. Just heard a documentary about the Coochie people and how they withstood the Americans and glorifying them and saying the Americans were really bad, and that's what he said. Yeah, you can see there bottom right hand corner is Saigon, and then this is all the area of Kochi. And I don't know what all this is above it. What's that? Oh yeah, there's a key there. Got a fly on my arm, go away. This is the last part of the tour really. This is like a shop come display of armaments. There's some weapons, some Garans and some M16s, and a couple of AKs in this end. Display cabinet. Rocket launcher, apparently. And that's one of their grenade traps. Some here with 10 things on. Loads of bombs, largely from unexploded ordnance dropped by the Americans. And this is the shop, obviously. Our last night in Saigon, indeed our last night in Vietnam. This is Huy Vien, something like that anyway. It's in the middle of the backpacker area, District 1. It's absolutely heaving. A bit too much like Ibiza for my liking. Lots of plastic chairs. Lots of plastic chairs. Lots of police wearing dodgy back with helmets.